Hey class, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that bumped out that time, but it did. So we'll keep moving forward here. Profit margin or average profit, we were talking about this in the last video, and just be aware this may turn off again. Here's the formula for average profit, and here's the formula for profit margin. And basically, they're getting to the point where you can show you that they are going to equal the same thing, regardless of which approach you're going to use. But once again, one of the highlights here is that this is not the best way of going about things. You should be maximizing overall profit, and you can do so through marginal revenue and marginal cost. The short-run output decision is what we're really talking about here. Firms are going to produce output where the price is equal to the short-run marginal cost as long as total revenue is greater than or equal to total avoidable cost or total variable cost. Equivalently, the firm should produce if the price is greater than or equal to the average variable cost. Remember, total fixed costs don't matter, so total revenue is greater than total variable cost, or price is greater than or equal to the average variable cost. Otherwise, if that's not the case, the firm will shut down if total revenue cannot cover the total avoidable cost, or equivalently if price is less than the average variable cost. If this case you're going to have zero output, you're only going to lose your total fixed cost, and the shutdown price would be the minimum of that average variable cost curve. So we talked before about fixed, sunk, and average costs. Fixed, sunk, and average costs are irrelevant in the production decision. Fixed costs have no effect on marginal cost or minimum average variable cost. Thus, the optimal level will be unaffected. Fixed costs are forever unrecoverable and can't affect current or future decisions. And only marginal costs, not average costs, matter for the optimal level of output, which is something we've gone over repetitively throughout the class. Pay attention to the marginal revenue, marginal cost situation for profit maximization. So according to this chart here, where would you want to be producing? The correct answer would be at 600. And the reason for that is, first off, you can see here that D equals MR equals P. That means that the demand curve is equal to the marginal revenue curve, which is equal to the price. So where price or marginal revenue intersects the short-run marginal cost curve, that's where you're going to want to produce, and that's at 600 units. 400 units is where profit margin is maximized at that point. So by focusing on the margin where we produce 200 units, I think this video is going to run out in just a second, so I'll catch right back up with you guys on the flip side.